Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a video for Sherry Brown over at Turquoise Dreaming, and I'm going to be making tags. These are pocket tags. Here is Sherry's information here. Oop, there we go. And I will tag her in the listing or in the description. She does Tag Tuesday. Let's see here. I'm making these pocket tags, and the inspiration was from my scraps that I had from a customer. I think I did these last week on Tag Tuesday. I had a customer that ordered some stuff, and these are the negatives. I've got flowers, birds. I made little bee tags, and I might have saved one, but these are all the negatives. Now this is a repeat customer, and these are the colors she's working with right now, and I saved them. They were still on my desk, so I'm going to turn her. She ordered again. She got her order and ordered again, so I'm going to make her some stuff with the same colors, with the negatives, to put in her order. This is a gift card tag from Gina K, and I know I've shared it before. I'll pull it out here. This is the die here. I've got it on a magnetic sheet, and then this is the my sample that I have on the front, and I got, you know, the size to cut it to. I'll put the number in the description for you, but I'm using this. So I did a lot of prep work, so it wouldn't be a long video for you. And I made this sample so I would know where I was going with it. So I've already cut all of the pocket tags. I haven't glued them together, so I have all of those. So I'll take those out. And then I cut all of the tabs that are going to go at the top. Let's see. Got these. I still need to cut the, sorry, I just cut all my fingernails off, so I can't really grab anything. I cut one of those. There we go. Oh, that was easier. So there's all those. I cut one of these. That's a scrap. That's a scrap. And what I did was took the same paper that I was using before. It's kind of hard to see. It has little white dots on it, but it's from the same Happy Garden Park Lane. And I looked it up. I did get this from Joann's, and it was $9. This is the 180 sheets. It's thin cardstock, but I love it. I love it. So I pulled a page from there, and then because I wanted this flower to have some dimension to it, I glued this paper to some scrap cardstock. So those are all glued and dried. So I did those ahead of time. And then I need these are the scraps from her last order. So I want to use all of those. Okay. These are what I cut the bees out of my napkin paper. And then I still have some birds there for next time. So I'll keep those all together. All right, so I'll just go through the process here. I did emboss the this negative piece with this dotted embossing folder. So maybe I'll go through and do all those first. Kind of assembly line. So. And then the tabs that I used for the top are from this Tonic set here. This is Keepsake bookmaker tabs and, excuse me, paperclip. And I just noticed when I was cutting them out, I usually do a sample. I missed one. I've got two of the same here, so I was looking at it and I was like, why don't I have one that looks like the one I'm using? That's because I messed it up. So I'm going to make a new one sample for here because this is a heart shape. And then these are the dies. I have two sets on here because these are in my shop. So that's those, and I'll put the number in the description for you. These are cute little tabs. And that's the tab I used at the top there, and it just folds over. So I really like that. So probably what I'll do, and then the flower is out of this Pink Fresh, and they're like squares here. So I'm going to use this one here, and I still have the paper in there. But I'll put all the numbers for you if you want to look for them. If you can't find it on their website, most case you can find it on eBay, somebody destashing. So what I'll do first is go ahead and emboss all of these pieces so they're ready. Oops. Trying to ruin one of them here. Come on. Okay. Get rid of this for a sec. And I don't need this. And to emboss, I just use the, hang on one sec. I moved my drink before I spill it. The base plate, #1 shim, cutting plate. I like the extended platform because it gives me more room to work with. And then I might be able to fit a couple on here at once. Let's get these where I can see them. Looks like I can do 4 at a time here, so it'll go quickly. There we go. And then one more plate on top. And I just keep one for embossing. And I did emboss this negative space just to give it a little bit more something. I like the way it looks. Okay, I should be able to get the rest of them on here. I think this is Park Lane, I'm not really sure. I would like a big one of this. This is my favorite. Okay. All right. we are done with that. And next I will cut out the flower pieces, and this is this piece here that I glued to scrap cardstock. Where did I put that? Right here. I'm gonna try to keep the paper in there. I'm just gonna try to square this up because I can reuse that extra piece there. And I like to put the pointed edge at an angle going in first. So there's one. So I have this extra square to make something out of. And then this is the piece I want. So now I have an extra piece. The party just keeps going on. I was going to keep the little petals inside there, but then I decided to knock them out because it just gave it more color here with the white showing through. So I'm just going to pop them out. Because this is thick, I might put a piece of cardstock shim in there for next time. Okay, so there's one, and that's delicate. So what I'll do is fit this in here. Oops. Like so. Like a puzzle piece, and put that back together. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna finish cutting these out. Let me grab a shim. Okay. Just gonna square that up. And this is just a piece of cardstock. Oops, I don't want my paper to come out. It's a little fidgety, but come on. So I've got that piece for later. Just don't want it to get distorted. I probably could have cut these out prior to save time. That didn't quite cut very good right there, but oops, there we go. Okay, there's two. And my paper came out, which I think I'm going to leave it out. We're having a windy, breezy day today. It was snowing and blowing all morning. The sun's out now, but it's still blowing. I think we got some warm weather moving in, hopefully, for next week. run it back. And I'm using my precision base plate, but it's now the chrome base plate. Okay, that came out pretty good. Okay, this is the piece I want right here. Go. Beautiful. I love these. They're so cute. I love this set. I'm always trying to think of new things to do with it. And I don't know why I'm keeping those little petals, but for now I am. Okay, how many more do I have to do? I'll just go ahead and do the rest of these. There's 4 of them. I don't know how much time this is going to take, but try to at least get a couple of the tags made. Okay, I'll have those for next time to do something with. Okay. Oops, I gotta take the petals out. Come on. Okay, there's that one. I love this polka dotted paper. I like to do assembly line stuff where it's just the same thing over. I might try to poke these petals out before I take it out of the thing. It'd be a lot easier. Okay. It's got little holes where you could poke the corners out. I think that's a little bit easier to do. It's just that this is so thin, this frame here. Come on. There we go. But I love it. Alright, 2 more. I don't normally work with yellow, but this was my customer's choice last week, and some tags, so it gave me a good challenge. And I really love how this came out. So it has a pocket here, so I'll probably put something in there. I do have a piece of copy paper in there. It's been in a while, so the way this is giving me trouble coming out is probably due to be replaced, because they do get embedded in there. All right, one more. I think I can move this out of the way. That one's a little crooked, but that's okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to pull that out. No, put a new one in next time. Okay. Get the little petals out. Okay. So now what I want to do is grab this back. Get these secured in here. Get them back in shape. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just so that stays in place until I glue it onto my pocket, I'm going to take a piece of copy paper, just thin, and just tack this down in a couple spots. Like right there. Let's see, what can I do? Let me just use my, I'll try the glue stick. Okay. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So I want to get this like a puzzle piece in there. And, oops. Okay, that's down. Let me do another strip here. Right there. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much secure. I might do one right along the side there. And I'm only doing this is because I need to square that up on the pocket, and this will make it easier if everything is in uniform and will stay in place for me. I mean, you can do it your way if you have a better way. This is just where my brain told me to go. That's pretty good. Gonna stay. I think that's pretty good. I think I can handle that. So that's good. So I guess I'll do the rest of them. Here's that one. So I'm just taking strips and just kind of piecing it on the back just to hold it until I glue it down so it doesn't move all over. Okay, let me do that one. Okay, I'm going to get this top first. There we go. I need to wait for my gluey fingers. Okay, I'm just cutting strips of paper. Okay, I'm just going to do one across the bottom there just to hold that. Okay. There we go. That's good. So now that's solid. Let that dry. And then maybe I'll do, I don't know how much time I have, so I'll just do a couple more. I'm sure there's probably an easier way, but okay. Come on. Okay, I think probably top and bottom is probably getting it. So this one's kind of thick. Oh, I cut it too thin. Let me cut another one. That should do it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And let me do one more. Whoops, wrong one. Get that settled in. Oops. Come on. There we go. I think this will fit across the bottom. Yeah, almost perfectly. Of course, I got glue all over my fingers, so everything's gonna stick. Okay. There we go. I have to trim just a little bit because I don't want it showing. Go. Good. I'll just do one piece at the top. Let me see if this one will work. Okay, I want it. Okay, I'll cut another piece. That'll work. Okay, good enough. I got 4 of them that I can do now, so we'll see how much time I have, if I can finish. All right, I'll let that dry. Grab one of these. I think I'll do put my little tabs at the top. Where'd my little thing go? Oh, here it is. All right, I'm just going to use this glue here. Put glue all over the whole thing because this goes front to back and it folds in the center. So, let's see here. I can line this up. Oops. Not very good. You can see it. Yep. This folds from front to back. I just used the fabric tack glue. Okay, so there's that. So I want to glue this on, but I want to, let me secure this. Piece of tape. Okay, and then I probably should have glued this down, but I can do it after. I think I measured the width of this ruler. Yep, from the top. So let me secure this ruler. Hopefully I don't get my big head in there. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put some glue on the back side of here. Now you can see why I secured this, because these pieces, they're so delicate, they would be all over the place. And this just gives me somewhat solid surface to work with. Hoping I'm getting all of this. The sun's out now, so it's a little bright, but it's nice. Okay, I think I got it. All right, now I just got to center this up. And I'm going to butt this up against this ruler here. There we go. Give it a good press. Hoping it's straight. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I would have had a hard time gluing all these little pieces because this part here is so delicate and I wanted to keep everything uniform. So I like how that turned out. Alright, so let me just get this off here. And then I can glue the sides. Oops. I'm just putting glue on these little flaps. You can glue the flaps, I'll show you in a sec. I'm gluing these on the inside because it gives you a little bit more space, like a gusset, but you can fold them to the outside, and I'll show you. So there's my little pocket. I just want to put something heavy on it. I think it turned out really cute. Hopefully you can see. Yep. Put something heavy on that. Okay, so this gift pack, it's called a gift, where did I put it? Right here. Gift card tag. You can glue these to the outside, these flaps. I would just, you know, fold it a little bit different. But I glue them to the inside. It just gives you a little bit more room, like a little gusset. So there's that. Oh, let's see. 37 minutes. Let me do one more and then I'll finish off camera. Okay, so I have this one here. I'll put my little top on. Because you kind of get the idea, but I want to make some more of these little tags, the pocket, gift card tag pockets, to have on the ready for Etsy borders. That way I could tuck little things in them. It's kind of nice to have envelopes or pockets to put things in that are on the ready. Yeah. Got a little crazy on the glue with that one, but that's okay. Okay, so there's that. I think I might glue this down first. It might help me with gluing this down. So my customer will be very surprised to see more of her negative pieces coming to her in the colors that she originally ordered. So yeah, I probably would glue all these down first, you know, have them all ready, whatever works. I didn't quite fold that one perfectly, but that's okay. And I'm just going to try to line this up on my grid here and then put my ruler back down. I'm going to pull it to me so I can see. some glue on the back of here. So the little pieces of paper kind of gives me a little bit of help with gluing this too, because it's holding everything all together. Okay, just want to make sure I get enough glue on there. Hopefully I didn't move that. Try to push on my ruler and lay it right up against there, the top of my ruler. Should be straight, hopefully. Oops. Looks pretty good. Let me grab a clean copy paper just to burnish this down. There we go. Get some of that glue that oozed out off. Put that on there. So there you have it. Let me get my paper. I'll finish these off camera, and I'll put some type of ribbon or string or something in the top there. But there's my, I call them pocket tags. Hopefully you can see them well. I probably could have distressed around there, but I'm just going to leave them as is, and my customer can, you know, decorate them if she wants more color to them. But yeah, there we go. All right, so go ahead and join in on Sherry Brown's Tag Tuesday. Where did I put her little card thing? I lost it already. Oh, here it is. And here's her information, but I'll link it in the description. All right, there you go. Another Tag Tuesday. Love making tags. I'll finish these up and post a photo. And I'll put a photo on my Instagram as well. All right, take care. Bye.